Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to Pajamalates. My name is Gina. If we haven't met before, I'm a Pilates instructor here in New York City. We're gonna get some movement in our comfy clothes on our mat because that is what we do here. Today is going to be a quick little core series. It is day 2 of our 25 days of Pajamalates challenge. So that being said, let's get a quick little core burn in. All you're gonna need is your mat today. No other equipment needed. So let's get started. We're gonna start lying on our backs. Feet are planted here. Now really think about pressing your lower back onto the mat. So press through your belly button, press it all the way down through your spine, tuck that tailbone under. Hands come behind your head. It's a tiny lift, tiny lower, almost like a crunch, just nice and slow here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The slower we go, the more you're gonna feel those shakes. 3, 2, and 1. Just hold it up here. Right toes come to tabletop, tapping it right down for 8. Squeeze your core, just working the right side right now. 6, 5. Breathe. Can you lift your head, neck, and shoulders 1 more inch? 4, 3. So really bending from that hip, lowering from that hip, rather than just tapping your knee, or rather than just bending and straightening your knee. That's something that like you will see a lot. You want to keep the exact bend as you lower from that hip joint. Last one here. You straighten up that right leg, lowering it right down. Point to lift, flex to lower for 8. Keeping your head, neck, and shoulders lifted. 7, 6, 5, 4. Gaze is towards the ceiling. Protect your neck. 3, 2, and 1. Holding that leg at the bottom. It's a tiny pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We switch legs in 2. Don't drop your chest. And 1. Right leg comes down. Lift through that upper core, pressing your lower core onto the mat. Still belly button to spine. Wow, I can talk today. Left knee comes up to that march, tapping your toes. So again, keeping that bend, lowering from that hip joint. You'll feel this in your lower core. It's 8, 7. Lift an inch higher through your chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straightening that leg up towards the ceiling, flexing to lower, point to lift for 8. Breathe. 7. Press your belly button down to the mat. 6, 5. Lifting that chest 1 inch higher. 4, 3, 2. Last one. You're gonna hold it at the bottom. It's a tiny lift, tiny lower. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Both hands are behind your head. Both knees are in tabletop. You're gonna drop 1 toe down at a time. Bring it right back up. Right. Breathe again. Belly button to spine. You're actually gonna place your hands at your side. Lengthen through your fingertips to engage your arms here. Final 4. Breathe. Keep your belly button pressed down to the mat. Last 3. Last 2. And the last one each side. Bring your arms up above your head. We keep our legs doing the same thing. We start to add in those arms for 8. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 7. Again, check in with your spine, pressing your lower back to the mat here. 6, 5, this is burning already. 4, breathe. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Last 3. Last 2. Lengthen through your fingertips. Last one each side. Now you straightening your legs. You bend them to tabletop, tap the ground. Both knees, both legs at a time. Straighten, bend, tap, bend, straighten, tap, bend, tap, bend. Again, lengthen through your arms on the mat here, pressing your belly button down to your spine. Feel that core shaking. Breathe, just focus on your breath. Finally, 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Nice and slow and controlled. 3. As you lower your legs down, that's really when your lower back is going to try to lift off the mat. That's when you want to focus on keeping it pressed down the entire time. Last 2. Last 1. And dropping your feet, coming up onto your elbows here. Left arm comes behind your head, press down through your right elbow. Right leg extends straight out. We twist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold it for 8. It's a tiny pulse. 7, 6, we switch sides. 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that leg down. Left elbow comes down, right elbow comes behind your head, left leg extends straight out. We twist, exhale, twist, inhale, open. So pressing down and out through your left elbow, don't sink into your left shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we hold, we pulse for 8. Twist 1 more inch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding yourself up just about halfway in this crunch. This is the last thing we're gonna do here. So holding yourself up, tuck your belly button to your spine, arms extend straight out. Tiny lift, tiny lower, tiny lift, tiny lower. As you lift up, lengthening through your shoulders, lengthen that chest, open up towards the front wall. Small lift, small lower. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have 1 hold in 2 and 1. You hold it at that halfway point. Lengthen through your fingertips. Hold it here. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. We're done. After this, you have 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Whew. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning back into Pajamalates core series. If you liked this, please feel free to share with your friends, subscribe, do all the things. And if you are doing our 25 days of Pajamalates challenge, thank you so much. Please tag me in your post. Do the thing. Cheers.